Okay, how to say no without over explaining and over justifying and apologizing. Okay, so first let's start with the pattern that most women are stuck in. Is basically they feel like they're not allowed to say no. So when they do, they follow it up with all of these excuses and explanations and justifications. They say yes when they really want to say no because they feel guilty and they want to avoid conflict. So that's what we want to change. And what you need to understand is that when you say no, when you set a boundary, it's not being mean, it's not being selfish. When you say no to someone else, it's because you're saying yes to yourself, to something that you need. When you set a boundary, it's not against someone else, it's for you, okay? Um, and so here's the structure of like a simple, clean no. You acknowledge the ask, um, and then you set your boundary or your limit, and then you stop talking. Okay, that's the important part, is to stop talking. Hang on, bud. Um, so here's an example. Hey, I appreciate the invitation. I'm not going to be able to make it this time. Period. Stop talking. Or hey, I appreciate you thinking of me, um, but it's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to make. It's not gonna work for me. Stop talking. Okay, that's the really important part, is to stop talking. And after you say your no, you're probably going to have all this tightness in your chest and all this guilt, and you're going to want to like spew all these stories and explanations. You need to just sit with that discomfort and let it move through. Okay, that's the only way you're going to change this. Just understand that guilt, it doesn't mean that you did something wrong. That guilt is just, it's coming up because you're saying something different than what you've been conditioned to say. Okay, you've been conditioned to believe that everyone else's comfort is more important than yours. So when you start prioritizing your comfort, it feels really uncomfortable. Okay, so this is a process and it's a practice. And if you want some help getting started, if saying no is hard for you, I created a free resource. It's called 20 Ways to Say No. So you can DM the word no and I'll send it over to you. You can check the link in my bio and make a great day.